Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I am your host today. Today we're going to talk about some NFL, and we're going to just talk about who are the top two teams in the NFL in order. All right, number one and number two. All right, so look, I bet we talk about the NFC East a lot, because as you see, I'm a Washington football team fan. I'm very excited about it. We're going to switch the topic and we're going to talk about something else today. Now, this team, who I think is the best team in the NFL, nobody really gives them props. Nobody really talks about this team being the best team in the NFL. They talk about them being a contender, but not as the best team in the NFL. And that team, y'all, is the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals is still the best team in the NFL. Now, people might say, how are you going to put the Cardinals in front of Green Bay if Green Bay beat the Cardinals? Listen, everybody in the NFL was beaten. All right? Are we going to put the Saints in front of the Packers? Are we going to put the Chiefs in front of the Packers? Are we going to do that? No, right? No, we're not. Are we going to put the Broncos in front of the Cowboys? No. But the thing is, you look at the Cardinals throughout the whole season. They've been the most dominant team throughout the whole season. The last 3 weeks, they haven't even had their quarterback, and they went 2-1. They did get blown out by Carolina Panthers, but they beat a good 49ers team who's on a rise right now, who's on a win streak right now. And then last they had, I forgot who they played, but last week they had another win. So the Cardinals on both sides of the field, the Cardinals have a complete team. On defense, they have an elite team, and on offense, they have an elite team. And so Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins should be back this upcoming week, right? They should be back, because they just had a bye week. So Kyler Murray should be back, so does Hopkins. So I expect the Arizona Cardinals to pick up where they left off, So before the season started, I had the 49ers winning that division, but they suffered a bunch of injuries. And I had the Seahawks squeezing in as a 7th seed in the playoff picture. So what we can do, we can swap the Seahawks and put the Cardinals right there, and then swap the Cardinals and put in with the 49ers. So the 49ers will make a wild card while the Arizona Cardinals will win the division. All right. So, but the Cardinals, they're legit, man. They're still legit. They've been going unnoticed. They still have the best record in football. All right. So the Cardinals are the best team in the field. They're number one. Excuse me. Number two, I gotta go with the Packers. Green Bay Packers is the second best team in the NFL. Now, like I said before, a lot of people keep talking about Aaron Rodgers, but now people are coming around. They're realizing their defense has been holding them down throughout the whole year, really. Throughout the whole year, their defense has been stepping up, right? This is a rare moment because Aaron Rodgers, it's rare that he has a great defense going into the playoffs, and this year he will have that. All right. So he also had a top 10 defense, I think 2 years ago when they got blown out by the 49ers in the NFC Championship. They had a good defense that year too. But the way Aaron Rodgers is playing right now, he's playing great. But I still don't trust him in the playoffs because this is nothing new. Aaron Rodgers always put on MVP type performances throughout the regular season, and we get to the playoffs and he stalls out for some reason. But the Packers are number 2 team in the NFL because not only you have that defense working for you, and you have Aaron Rodgers doing what he's doing, you have Dylan. Dylan is running the ball hard, man. They have Big Dylan, right? Who's a good back, who's been giving a good rushing attack to balance that offense out. Even though Aaron Rodgers is still throwing the ball a lot, but it's not dependent on because they have the run game. They also run the ball. So the defense has to be honest with the run, and that's opening up the field for Aaron Rodgers. And you don't want to do that. You want to open up the field for Aaron Rodgers. So, and I got to give him props. He did go into the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. He went to Arizona, and he was down there. He didn't have receivers. He didn't have linemen. I mean, he had people on defense hurt, and he went into that stadium. Even though DeAndre Hopkins was in and out the lineup, he was hurt, and he beat Kyler Murray and crew. So I gotta give him props for that. But a lot of y'all got to do with the defense. So that team is legit, y'all. The Green Bay. So the top 2 teams in the NFL are the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. But y'all, I still have the Rams going to the, even though they lost, see, look, people are emotional. The Rams lost to the Packers, and people were like, oh, they're not Super Bowl. Listen, when it comes to the NFL, it's a week by week thing. They just added OBJ. They just had a receiver get hurt, so now they have something new going. They got Von Miller. They got some new pieces. So they're going to gel at the right time, and they're going to make a run. They're going to make the playoffs as a 6 seed. They're actually going to be a 6 seed. They're not going to be a 5th seed. They're going to be a 6 seed in the playoffs, and they're going to make a run and go to the Super Bowl. They will lose to the Chiefs, but they will make a run to the Super Bowl, and people will be surprised. So those are the top 2 teams. That's what I have for you guys today for NFL, and I'll see y'all next episode. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next episode.